Welcome to the 88th Shenandoah Apple Blossom Firefighters Parade. It's a blooming good time, and we're glad to be back with you. Hi, I'm Danielle Hedges, along with Ron Cromer. Hi.
How are you?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
It seems like it's been a long time, but yet it seems like we snapped our fingers and we're right back where we were.
Again. Yep.
Today you're going to see fire trucks and princesses, some celebrities, and some things you might not know that you see at a parade. You never know what's going to happen.
We'll try to cover it all.
Yeah, that's right. This Firefighters Parade is one of the oldest in the nation, and we're so proud that it's here in Winchester, Virginia. And we've got like I said, a whole bunch of stuff going on. A great crowd out here today. And if this is any indication, because of the beautiful weather and the crowds, tomorrow's parade, the grand feature is going to be busy.
We had a good crowd today over at Millbrook High School.
Yeah.
Very good crowd.
At the rodeo?
Yeah, at the truck rodeo,
yeah.
And looking at the antiques and everything out there this morning.
And did you have some celebrities out there today?
Oh yeah, yes. Dean King was there,
and he's our official. Yeah.
Ken Hammond was there. We had a good time. Had a good turnout of people.
Good.
And I think last year, that we had the short apple blossom.
Yeah.
Festival on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think that those people that came out on Saturday saw exactly what goes out on Friday, goes on Friday, and I think that brought them back today to see what's going on. And we really had a good crowd of people out there this morning.
Yeah, there's so many events going on, and it's during the Friday, and it's in the morning, the firefighter rodeo, and a lot of people might not be aware that it's even going on. So I think last year, like Ron, you were talking about, during the COVID time and all that stuff, we tried to do some stuff that was normal and makeshift. And at the mall, Ron said they had like a mini firefighter rodeo with the antiques and all that stuff, and like there might have been some interest. Didn't know that kind of stuff went on. Plus, was stuck in the house for so long.
Right.
It's nice to be out.
And we just had a good crowd of people there last year.
Yes.
And I think that's what brought our crowd back this year.
Yeah.
And everybody wanted to come back.
Yeah,
they
and
really
there's
did.
good food there too.
Oh yeah. Very good food. The Shawnee Ruertan Club fixed our had a food trailer right there today, along with the ice cream trailer, and it was all good food, very good food. And I think they'll be back next year. And it was a good turnout of people out there today.
Yeah. One of the cool things about the Firefighters Parade, too, is that we have a lot of bands, just like the Grand Feature Parade, but a lot of the bands are the middle school bands. Usually the big high school bands, they travel here from all over the East Coast. And on the Firefighters Parade night, a lot of the middle school bands and the smaller schools get to show off their bands. And that's another thing that we haven't been able to do for a couple years, is be able to have the kids out there and do band and choir and all those kind of things. So it's going to be great to hear the music and see the marching bands going down the road here in front of us. Let's take a break before we start the big festivities.
Okay.
This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you by Rubbermaid Commercial Products and American Woodmark.
If having a fun, purple-themed internet provider isn't enough, fiber was specifically invented to transfer data. This technological advantage allows Glo Fiber to deliver equally fast upload speeds, eliminating that upstream glitching and lag. When your upload speeds don't match your download speeds, you're bound to suffer. Buffer. Fiber was made for the internet, and Glo Fiber was made for you. Get started at glofiber.com today.
Shenandoah Apple Blossom Firefighters Parade. I'm Danielle Hedges with Ron Cromer, and we got to see some of the antiques. They rolled down in front of us pretty quickly before we got on air, and now we're waiting for that start of the Firefighters Parade. And we saw some really neat apparatuses there before.
Yeah, the older ones, yeah. There's some nice looking pieces of apparatus there.
Yeah, and when I was talking to Ron, I'm like, who would ever think 1990 would be an antique? But they were in that class right there.
Yeah, that was 1990. You know, that seems like yesterday.
I know, right? One of those, it was very interesting. It was like a ladder truck, and it was huge. And you said that up this way, I'm not sure where it was from, but you said they used to have the sister, one of it.
In Strasbourg.
Yeah.
There was, they bought 3 of those trucks back in 1966. And we acquired one of them in Strasbourg. And when we did, we completely rehabbed it. And we used it for 12 years after we rehabbed it. It was a good old truck, you know. We had it tested and everything before we put a lot of money and time into it. And we rehabbed the whole thing. It took us 9 months. And we rehabbed it, put it back on the road. And like I say, we used it for 12 years until we bought a 2002 E1 100-foot aerial. And we sold the tiller truck to a gentleman in Pennsylvania who has contacted me, and he wants us to come up there, and some of us, or whoever I can get, to come up there to a big fire department or fire muster up there. Well, they have about 200 pieces of fire apparatus on display, and wants us to drive it through the parade.
Well,
that's pretty neat.
I'm telling you, these fire apparatuses, they come from all over, especially these people that buy the ones that have, would it be discommissioned or?
Right.
Yeah.
They're for sale.
Decommissioned or whatever, decommissioned. And they're from, I mean, people take them and they put great money and time and effort. I know paint alone is very, very expensive when you redo a car. I can't imagine doing.
It's to repaint a fire engine now. It probably, to redo it and do it right, probably costs you $25,000-$30,000.
Wow.
I mean, it's a lot of time, a lot of
labor
effort.
of love, for sure.
Yeah, all it is. And these guys buy these things, from fire departments that they belong to at one time, or they just see a particular truck like a tiller truck, or a pumper that the B model Max or a great. Everybody wants a B model Mac.
Oh, really? Is that the popular thing?
Well, it's a popular old truck.
Yeah.
And there's not many of them around. Not many people had them, but people like to collect them because they are like one of a kind, And the old Seagraves, the old American LaFrances, because American LaFrance is out of business. They don't. The Peter Purse, the old Peter Purse, they're out of business. So people like to take those trucks and collect them and hang on to them. The Winchester City Fire Department. Rouse, one of the volunteer stations in Rouse Fire Department in Winchester, both of their ladder and pumper that they purchased, I think, 1968 or 69, are in the museum in Roanoke.
Oh, yeah.
So, just things like that. And people, it's a big deal. And the Old Dominion Fire Society in Virginia really get them. They really do a good job of keeping them together and everything.
That's great. And I mean, that's history. It's something that you don't want it to just sit out in a field somewhere and be rusting up. So it's great that people have the passion to do that.
And you see a lot of them like that.
Yeah. This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you in part by Valley Health and Bank of Clark County. We'll be right back.
Sometimes things aren't what they seem, like with cremation. Not everyone takes the extra steps we do, steps to do it the right way. No shortcuts, no compromises, no wondering if you chose the right funeral home. Just look for Cremation with Confidence, 10 steps that our funeral home insists upon, and so should you. If it doesn't say Cremation with Confidence, that says to walk away with confidence.
Winchester's on-site private crematory.
Welcome back to the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. I'm Danielle Hedges with Ron Cromer. He is our in-house expert on everything, fire engines, apparatuses, and all. And I love sharing our time together and you educating us on all the good history and all that kind of stuff, because I think a lot of times we don't understand what goes into all this.
And it's a lot of it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit before the first division gets here. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on. You leave here every year and go to the firefighters reception right after.
Yeah.
And what do you guys do there?
Eat.
And get awards from the parade?
Yeah, we give the awards for the parade, the awards for the truck rodeo. Our guests come over. Dean Kane, he'll be over there tonight.
Yeah.
Ken Ammon. Terry Bradshaw will probably be there.
Oh, cool.
I mean, the celebrities, they come over and visit for a few minutes. Our president this year, Tommy Price, he's seeing to it that we get the celebrities, around the firefighters.
Yes, for sure.
And it's really neat, and it's a good thing over there.
Yeah.
It really is.
And they party late into the night because the Queen's Ball is tonight till midnight.
Right.
There's also the 80s dance party. That's till midnight. Sports breakfast tomorrow bright and early with Dr. J. And there's a 10K race. And, of course, everybody's excited about that Grand Feature Parade. That's at 1:30 here in Winchester. If you're looking for some stuff, there's a country music party going on. Also, there's square dancing. I used to love that in elementary school, doing square dancing.
I got 2 left feet.
There's also, just so many things. You can check out thebloom.com for all the information. There's a car show. I mean, just all kinds of stuff going on Sunday. So even after the parades are all over, there's all kinds of events, and you can still go to them, and including the Midway and concessions. Oh, we were talking about food. You were talking about eating. Oh, my goodness. We're sitting here, and there's like 100 different waves of food we're smelling as we're sitting here as the breeze blows. So food, fun, and fellowship here at the Bloom.
If the smell gets us, we'll gain 25 pounds.
Yeah. Rounding the corner there, I think we have the start of the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. It's a blooming good time, and we're going to start out with our official escorts that's been helping us out today, Frederick County Sheriff's Department, and our Firefighters Parade banner. The town crier will be here to be able to proclaim the event and all that good stuff. You can hear off in the distance as they approach here where we're sitting. It's the City of Winchester Pipes and Drums coming.
I hope they stop and play Amazing Grace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Pipes and Winchester City Pipes and Drums.
City of Winchester Pipes and Drums.
Yeah.
Their official pipe band of the City of Winchester. They are formed in 2002 and are celebrating their 20th anniversary.
We tried to get DC to come up here again.
Uh-huh.
The DC Emerald Society Fire Department, but they couldn't get enough people together.
Yeah. This is an all-volunteer band currently having 25 members who range in age from 15 to 76. They reside in Winchester and 6 neighboring counties. Ron, the city of Winchester Pipes and Drums, they've been invited to participate in the celebration of Queen Elizabeth's 70th anniversary coming up in June in Colonial Williamsburg and at William and Mary. So that's a really cool opportunity for them. New members, from beginners to experienced musicians, are always welcome. So if you enjoy pipes and drums, maybe you did it back in your high school days or something like that, or would like to just try to learn.
I always wanted to do that and never did do it.
you can check that out.
That was one of my goals in life.
Oh, really?
But I never fulfilled it. Never
bagpipe? Pipe?
Play the bagpipe.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Oh, here comes the town crier, Douglas Snyder. And he is there proclaiming the start of the Firefighters Parade coming down the street here, stopping and talking to the crowd, which is packed crowd here today because of the beautiful weather. Hear the ringing of the bell.
Oh, yeah.
Crowd's cheering.
I forgot how long the gentleman that did that before. I forgot how many years he did that. It was the town crier.
Yep. Those were definitely important back in the day.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the British are coming, the British are coming.
Yeah.
Anytime there was an emergency, needed that town crier to let people be prepared.
Yep.
Up behind the town crier and the Frederick County Sheriff's Department, we've got the official Shenandoah Apple Blossom Firefighters Parade banner. The world's largest firefighter parade. And I believe it. Looks like we have some Boy Scouts carrying the flag.
They're carrying the banner? Yes.
Yep. Behind them, it's time to start the bands. Looking forward to some good music. This is Millbrook High School. Winchester, Virginia, Jamie Tucker, director. They're playing the tune Fireball by Pitbull. Oh, excuse me, it's John Hanley High School. It's James Wood High School and John Hanley High School. They're Apple Blossom ambassadors. Speaking of Pitbull, he's having a successful time in NASCAR. You're talking about Jeff Hammond. He's from NASCAR fame.
Yep.
Pitbull has a team, and they've had 2 wins this season already. So.
Yep. I love NASCAR.
Yeah. Here is our official banner celebrating the theme, which this year is Bloomin' Good Time. Now, the parade, the grand feature, and the Apple Blossom Festival itself is 95 years, but the Firefighters Parade has been 88 years.
Yeah.
There was a couple years off because of the war. All right, coming up behind our banners here is our marshal of the Firefighters Parade. His name is Dean Cain. You might remember him as Superman in Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. That was for 4 seasons. He also hosted Ripley's Believe It or Not and has been on all other kinds of shows, even talk shows, hosting them, co-hosted the Today Show. And he's currently hosting season 9 of Masters of Illusion for the CW and season 3 of the Christmas Caroler Challenge. And you said he was at the
Yeah,
rodeo?
he was at the truck rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drove the fire truck through the course.
Oh, that's
Matter of
awesome.
fact, he is one heck of a nice guy. He was really nice to us. He came out and drove and had our pictures taken with him and everything. He was really nice. Really nice guy. Autographs. He was really good.
That's cool.
Here comes Sheriff Milholland.
Yep. What is that vehicle?
That is a wagon. The flying
I know,
Western
that
flag.
is amazing. The radio flyer
Yeah.
vehicle. I've never seen something like that before.
You know,
That's our Frederick County Sheriff.
Sheriff Milholland is Lenny was served as the sheriff of the city of Winchester, and now is the sheriff of the county. He's the only one in Virginia that's ever done that.
Oh, wow.
Great man, great guy. Got his Superman socks on.
Right now we're looking at Greenwood Volunteer Fire and Rescue from Winchester, Virginia. They have a 2002 Horton EMS and a 2016 Smeal 1250 pump.
That's a quint.
Excuse me.
That's what they call a quint.
That's why you're here, to correct me.
And I'll explain this to you,
Okay.
so you'll know next
Yeah.
time. It's an aerial ladder, which is on top,
Yeah.
and it's got a pump on it, and it has a tank on it. So it makes it a pumper aerial, so we call it a quint.
Yeah. On top of our fire apparatus right here is Chelsea Marie Tenery, the 2022 Miss in Town Honorary Fire and Rescue Chief. This is the official car of Barry Carper, past president of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival. '19 and 2020, which 2020 didn't get to have one.
No.
Now, I misspoke earlier and I apologize. Here's Millbrook High School Marching Band out of Frederick County. They're playing some music from Earth, Wind, and Fire. And they recently won awards as Virginia Honor Band 21-22 by the Virginia Band and Orchestra Directors Association. And they're recognized as a Blue Ribbon School. This right here is the Stephen City's Fire and Rescue from Stephen City, Virginia.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank Stephen City for loaning us one of their pieces of apparatus today for the truck rodeo.
Oh, great.
They came in to last minute to help us out, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
And on the truck here, Annika A. Williams, Miss Honorary Fire and Rescue Chief from Stephen City Volunteer and Fire Rescue Company. Now, I'm going to let you pronounce his name because I don't want to butcher it. It's a very interesting name. He's got his glasses. He is the fire chief of Frederick.
Magicek.
Yeah, Frederick County Fire and Rescue.
Yes.
When you throw all those consonants in there together, sometimes I don't want to butcher a name.
I hope I got it right. I think I did.
I asked you too because I figured you probably knew who he was.
I've never had the opportunity to really meet him, but
Oh, that's cool.
I've heard,
Yeah, good things.
People talking. Oh,
Yeah,
yes. I've heard
very good
things
things.
about it, yes.
This is Dan Cunningham, president of the Frederick County Fire and Rescue Association. They don't make cars like that. I could never park that.
That's what we call a boat.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I grew up in these days because I would never be able to park that. This is John Henschel, Chief, Winchester Fire and Rescue.
He's fire chief. John's a good guy. He's come a long ways in the fire service.
He has a cutie right there in the pink dress, celebrating pink and green today. Right here we have Middletown Fire Company, Middletown, Virginia. Miss Honorary Fire and Rescue Chief. I'll have to wait to see her name.
They helped us out today with the truck rodeo. The people from Middletown really did a good job. Thank you.
Savannah.
Miss Henry. Yeah, the gentleman driving that apparatus was the fire chief in Middletown for 52 years.
Oh, that's amazing.
He's a chief emeritus now, which is a great honor. He's a good man. That was 52 consecutive years.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Some beautiful ladies right here. We got Clearbrook Fire and Rescue with us now. Miss Clearbrook, Aspen Roderick. And in front of them, it was Junior Miss Kaylin Bly and Skylin Bly. Right here is John David Smith Jr., Mayor of the City of Winchester. Next we have Gore Volunteer Fire Department. And I would assume that is probably something to use in the mountains.
Brush truck, yes.
Yep.
Brush vehicle.
Those come in handy during those mountain fires.
Yes, it does.
Can't get some of those other big things up there. Here's Taylor Swisher, 2020 Miss Gore Honorary Fire Chief, and Haley West. Beautiful ladies today. And Gore with their ambulance. Seeing some beautiful older cars out there today with the ladies in it.
Yeah, they do a good job of people volunteering to bring their vehicles out to
Round Hill
in.
Community Fire and Rescue. Paige Lippman. I really feel like there's a lot more of the princesses out today.
Yes.
Because of the weather. It's so nice. Behind Round Hill, we have our queen, Queen Shenandoah. Mia Dorsett. Her dad was Tony Dorsett from the Dallas Cowboys fame. And her sister was here a few years ago, representing. Now, if we have the Queen, and a lot of times we have the parents right behind them, and we do today.
Yeah. She brought a
Tony
lot
and
of people
Janet
with her.
Dorsett. Yeah.
They brought a lot of people with them.
Parents of the Queen. Our Queen, she is made her stage debut at age 10. She's been a part of over 20 productions to this date. And she has a very strong work ethic and strives to always do her best in all things. We're so grateful to have her here in Winchester. And she was actually designated to be the 2020 Queen, but did not reign due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Absolutely. We brought her back.
Yep, that's awesome that she was able to come.
Yeah.
And her parents to join us. These are her sisters. Sisters of the Queen, Jasmine Dorsett, which was one of our Queen Shenandoahs, and Minister of the Crown, Maddie Dorsett. Yeah, family affair for sure, Ron.
Yeah, they brought the whole family.
That's awesome. That's always so cool when you have these athletes and celebrities and stuff that come to our little area of Winchester and bring their families back year after year for the parades.
Yes, it is. It's really nice. You know, back in the day, it was like people came here to get their name out.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't charge anything.
There's Jeff Hammond, NASCAR fame, Fox Sports. You'll hear him on there commentating about NASCAR and his experiences.
Yep.
And behind him, we've got the Shenandoah. It's that same sound. Shenandoah High School Marching Band, Stevens City, Virginia. They're playing Get Lucky by Daft Punk. This year, they've earned the 20th title of Virginia Honor Band. So it's school history for doing that. They are 12-time Blue Ribbon winners, grand champions, and the Shenandoah Band has traveled to Toronto, Orlando, Myrtle Beach, New York City, among other trip destinations during the school's existence. The director is Joe Cosner. Crowd favorite because there's a local band.
Yes. Very good band, too. That's a big high school.
Yeah, that's a lot of band members coming our way. Take a quick break. This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you by Tolly Dental and Glow Fiber.
Thank you for for choosing Anthony's Pizza on Cincinnati Road. Whether it's graduation time or a teen celebration, we have proudly served the Winchester community for over 26 years. As we combine excellent service with quality ingredients, we provide a fun, family-friendly dining atmosphere. Remember, nobody does it better than Anthony's Pizza at 1855 Cincinnati Road. Just call it 540-722-5055 or visit us online at anthonyspizza.menu.
Insurance. Aren't you glad you have it when you need it? From your home, your business, those daily commutes and longer trips. Partlow Insurance has an insurance solution for your every need. Every aspect of your life deserves to be covered properly. Not just any insurance will do. At Partlow Insurance, we'll help you see it all more clearly. Our job is to protect what matters most to you. Call Partlow Insurance today and we'll personally take care of your needs.
Welcome back to the 88th Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. Daniel Hedges and Ron Cromer with you on this beautiful afternoon, a beautiful day for a parade.
Yes, it is.
Let's jump right back into it with James Wood High School, the Colonials Pride Marching Band. They have about 46 winds and percussion members, 10 auxiliaries, and 2 drum majors. And they're playing Shadows of the Night. Really cool fact about James Wood High School Band, they recently celebrated 60 years of music and is known for its excellence throughout the state of Virginia and along the East Coast. They're very proud to be here at the Apple Blossom Festival. This right here is Kara Britz. She's from The Voice, performs with Blake Shelton, and she's a John Hanley High School grad. She's a court ambassador. This is Kim Sharp, spiritual leader, and was at the prayer luncheon. She was the main speaker.
Oh, is that right?
This looks like somebody very official. Who do you think it is, Ron?
I don't know.
She's Miss Virginia.
Oh, okay.
2021.
In a
Tatum
Jeep?
Shepard. Yep.
Looked like they'd have had her riding in a Cadillac or something.
Well, look, she gets to stand up and wave at everybody.
Maybe she picked her vehicle.
My papers are trying to get away from me. This is the Shenandoah chapter of the Korean War Veterans Association out of Winchester. That fits in with Miss Virginia's Jeep right there, right in front of them.
Yep. This is a great bunch of old gentlemen here, elderly gentlemen. They
96 total chapter members, 22 in the parade today. They've been part of the Apple Blossom Firefighters Parade every year, Memorial Day parades in DC. And the KWVA includes both Korean War veterans and Korean defense veterans who have served our military in Korea.
And look at the crowd, standing ovation.
Standing ovation.
Great.
Thank you, gentlemen, for your service.
That's great. The people stand like that.
Yep.
It was really nice.
Behind the Shenandoah Chapter Korean War Veterans Association, we have All-American Pageant Queen, Mrs. All-American Lady Tina Hamill. Behind her, we have Reynolds Store Fire and Rescue out of Cross Junction, Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
2022 Miss Honorary Fire Chief Taylor Hott and Riley Hott. Behind them, we have Delegate Bill Wiley, 29th District. And another band, the Admiral Richard E. Byrd Middle School and Ayler Band, combined together to perform for us today.
That's nice that two schools can get together.
Yep.
Play just good.
Right here we have Chairman Charles DeHaven Jr., Frederick County Board of Supervisors, in his pink shirt and green jacket.
I like the little truck.
And behind him in a beautiful red Corvette, we have Delegate Wendy Goddess, 10th District. Her and I have the same green colored shirt on today. It fits the theme. We have Reynolds Store right now, Fire and Rescue. Now, why all the space up above, Ron, there? What do you have up there?
In the cab?
Yep.
It's just like a command so they can stand up in there. And
Oh, that's good.
it's, they call them command cabs.
Uh-huh.
They're just got up a little bit higher. They can stand up in them. Some of the apparatus actually in the big cities that actually have a desk back there and
Oh, wow.
a lot of stuff on those squads. It's a mobile command unit, really.
That's great. That's a great idea. I'm sure a lot of that was probably inspired after 9/11.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Monoflow International.
Friendship.
Behind them, Friendship Fire Company. Like their
Oh, yeah.
bright orange, reddish orange color.
Yeah, that orange and black is really nice, pretty. They had that engine completely rehabbed.
That really catches your attention when you're out on the road and you see that coming.
Yeah.
Shawnee Fire Department.
Another city company.
Captain Larry Carpenter. Combination of fire and rescue. In recent years and everything, the utility and the brush trucks and all that
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
stuff has really helped
Yes.
the fire departments in around the area.
Well, they can run EMS calls with them, and
Yeah.
run EMS calls, brush fires and stuff. It saves on the big apparatus.
Oh, yeah.
You just don't want to take them out on the interstate to try to block
Oh,
traffic.
yeah. Yeah.
Forestry service.
Virginia Forestry
Yeah,
Service.
Nice vehicle.
This is a 67 Pontiac Firebird. Won three top 25 vehicle car show competitions.
Nice vehicle.
And it's owned by a retired ICU ER registered nurse.
Nice ride.
Yep. Here's the Daniel Morgan Marching Band. It's the middle school. Laura Flepu and Greg Abell, band directors. We're playing Mamma Mia. This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you in part by American Woodmark and Oaks Funeral Home.
The look of the indoors has found its way out. Trex Decking and Railing. It's where the elegant beauty of wood meets the longer-lasting performance of composite. Visit Trex.com for decking samples and design ideas. Trex. Engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Welcome back to the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. I'm Danielle Hedges with Ron Cromer. So glad to be back after a 2-year break. Beautiful weather, ready to, in the mood to bloom. That's all I can say.
Really?
It's a blooming good time. And we just finished the first division and we're rolling right into Division 2. And getting us started is we have the Virginia 91 Air Force Junior RTC from Randolph-Macon Academy out of Front Royal, Virginia. This entry is composed of the award-winning Academy Band, Color Guard, and Flag Corps carrying the flags of the 50 states. Cadets hail from 18 different states and 11 countries from across the globe. The drum major of the band is Cadet Captain Sean Lober from Fairlawn, New Jersey, and the band is directed by music director Mr. Michael D'Amato. Oh, that's something to see, though. It'll be coming into picture here in a second. The 50 flags of the United States.
Yes.
It's always fun to look on there and see if you can find your state. All right, Ron, do you see Virginia in there?
I do. I just saw it a minute ago. The wind got it up there a minute ago.
Yep.
It was good. It was very plain.
See Iowa, Maryland. Oh, I think I see Virginia.
Yeah, right over there.
Yep. Yep.
Maryland.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, it is. Very nice.
Now we have Strasburg Fire Department.
Yeah, they get to lead the first division because their honorary fire chief won the pageant this year, so they get to have the out of town.
That's a cool fact.
The out of town fire chief gets to ride first in the second division.
And her name is Madison Judy. This vehicle is from the Sky Meadow State Park ranger. I think Smokey Bear, has he been replaced by a fox?
Looks like a fox. Now, well, you know, I was talking a while ago about the antique trucks. Everybody wanted a B model. That's a B model Mac.
Oh, yes.
That's John Enders Fire Company, and that has been well kept. It was in service. I don't know if it still is not now or not.
Oh, wow.
Timmy Ware usually drives it all the time, but I don't know who's driving it today. I can't see. But that is really a nice piece of apparatus. They've really taken good care of it.
1965?
Yeah, they've really taken good care of it. Beautiful.
And is that original to that company?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, they
that's
bought
cool.
it brand new.
Oh,
That's their ladder truck.
I always love seeing the smiling faces out the little windows of the cabs there.
Yeah.
This is an official car of Detective Mila Bansal, Winchester Police Department, K9. And her K9's in the car with her. You'll see it here. Look, there's the head right there. And we were talking about, famous mascots. Take
McGruff.
a bite out of crime. McGruff the crime dog.
Next we have McGruff the crime dog, brought to you by the Winchester Police Department, volunteer policing. Well, McGruff, how are you?
Now, how do you pronounce that?
Mango Hick.
Where are they located? Never heard of that before. Edinburgh, Virginia. Glad they're here to join us. Next, we got Glenn Broadwater, 2022-23 National Wartime President. And following him is Linward Hedgepath, the 2021 National Wartime President. From Washington County, Maryland, Hancock representing.
Yep.
That's not too far a drive.
No. Just on the side of Berkeley Springs.
Yep. And all this is all connected, all these roads all connect somewhere.
Yeah. You can make a complete circle.
Here's 2022 winner, the Marker Miller Apple Baking Contest. That's the job I like to have, is tasting those apple pies.
Yeah.
But then if somebody's there and they don't know what they're doing, that might be kind of
Yeah.
the water handy.
Really.
Now we're looking at Middleway Volunteer Fire Company from Middleway, West Virginia. They're from Summit Point.
Yep.
Representing West Virginia.
Cave Springs. That's a nice little fire department up in the country.
Love those little spinny things to get your attention.
Rotor rays.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Rotor ray, yeah.
Rotor rays.
You know, people see them today, and they put them on all the fire apparatus today, but they go back to the 1920s.
Yeah, I guess
29.
they like took a break because I don't remember seeing them till
Yeah, Philadelphia the city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania used to have on all their apparatus mounted on the left-hand side, right beside the driver, on their old apparatus. Back in the 20s and 30s.
Got Timberville Fire Department. And behind them, Valley Medical Transport out of Winchester. And of course, the special NICU unit, which is always a great thing to have in our area.
Yes. Yes.
It's for transporting babies, newborn babies.
Saved a lot of lives.
Coming into the picture is Miss Virginia Senior America, Rhonda Howdy Shell. Behind her, Miss West Virginia Senior America, Lynn Montemuro. And we have Miss Maryland Senior America, Janice Thomas. So we covered Virginia, West Virginia, and Maryland with those ladies right there.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, got 3-state area. There's another Jeep. You were talking earlier about the Jeeps.
Yeah. Popular vehicles.
Callao Volunteer Fire Department.
Callao,
Virginia. And then we've got another band, James Buchanan Middle School, the Rocket Band out of Mercersburg, Pennsylvania. Got Cape and Bridge. Let's take a break. This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you in part by Highway Motors. We'll be right back.
Apple Federal Credit Union is part of the community.
Maria!
Hey, Gary, how's that mortgage working out for you?
L-O-V-E, love.
Apple Federal Credit.
Maria! Check it out!
Woo-woo! Congrats on the car loan. Ow! So as I was saying, Apple Federal Credit Union is part of the community.
Hola, Maria!
Apple Federal Credit Union. Real people, trusted advice. Join our community at applefcu.org.
It's a bloomin' good time this evening here in Winchester, Virginia. Welcome to the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. Daniel Hedges and Ron Cromer with you. We're having a great night, and here's the East Hardy Band out of Baker, West Virginia. They're playing Shut Up and Dance with Me. That's always fun. This is Apple Federal Credit Union. Very happy people right there representing. That's a good way to get some steps in, that's for sure.
Yes, it is.
Nifty 57s out of Berryville, Virginia, and Stevens City, Virginia. Showing off a little bit.
Yeah, I like the black and white one. Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I love that color. Love it. My whole house is that color.
Jeez.
Ron, you like that?
The whole house.
Here's the Chester Gap Volunteer Fire Company out of Chester Gap, Virginia.
That is a well-built piece of apparatus.
That's
there.
a mini pumper.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to have for those.
Chief Todd Brown did a good job in getting that thing together. He really did.
Oh, it's the Chick-fil-A cow, Middleburg. And they got a stuffed Dalmatian right in front of him.
That's been a well-kept piece of fire apparatus, too. That's a 1963 American LaFrance.
This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you in part by Partlow Insurance. We'll be right back.
If having a fun, purple-themed internet provider isn't enough, fiber was specifically invented to transfer data. This technological advantage allows Glo Fiber to deliver equally fast upload speeds, eliminating that upstream glitching and lag. When your upload speeds don't match your download speeds, you're bound to suffer. Buffer. Fiber was made for the internet, and Glo Fiber was made for you. Get started at glofiber.com today.
Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you want more information about all the great stuff still to come here at the Apple Blossom Festival, go to thebloom.com. I told you we'd see a lot of different things. We'd see bands and princesses and fire trucks and all these great cars that people brought out.
Yes.
Revving them up, letting us hear all the engines and
muscle cars.
Yep. Jeeps and IROCs and.
Man, it's nice.
Seen Corvettes, a Nova.
Nice vehicles. We got Jeep. I like that little Jeep pickup.
Jeeps are one of those things. There's Jeep clubs around this area. Very popular.
They're getting very popular.
Yeah, very popular. Because of social media, you can reach out and have all kinds of get-togethers and share your interest in Jeeps. Do you know that when you see another Jeep, they have a signal to each other?
Yeah.
Just like motorcycle people?
And then the MGs used to be like that years ago.
Yeah. Well, that's the Valley Cruisers right there showing their stuff, and we're going to be rolling right into Division 3 right after this quick break. This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you in part by Massage Envy.
Solenberger's Hardware hails from a different time, a time when life was hard, when the term handyman was unnecessary. Solenberger's Hardware's purpose is simple: to have the products to help hard-working people get the job done. We value family, God, country, and yes, bacon. 6 generations since 1888. Solenberger's Hardware. We were made in America.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Danielle Hedges with Ron Cromer. We're so glad to be back for the 88th Annual Firefighters Parade here, part of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival. Of course, the Grand Feature Parade kicks off tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, and it's expected to be another beautiful day, so hope you can join us out here. We are in the 3rd Division. We're rolling right along here on this Friday evening, and lots of crowds still here.
Oh, yes.
Lots of great music tonight, and lots of princesses and celebrities, and we're not done yet.
Well, we got a few more to go.
Coming up, our next band is Meadville Area High School. They are out of Pennsylvania.
I think this is the most bands we've had in the Firefighters Parade in a number of years.
Well, I think that they're just biting at the...
Want to get out.
Yeah, get out and share off their stuff.
Yeah.
They're playing, they're the heist from senior high school band, and they're playing I Got a Feeling from the Black Eyed Peas. They went to Disney in 2020 and have been to Chicago and New York. Let's take a listen.
They're really good.
Behind the band, we've got Madison Dushong, Miss Mountain Laurel Outstanding Teen, and Service Dog Remington. The good thing is that this year, the queens and princesses, they haven't had to wear coats.
Yeah, like years before.
I see Remington back there. He can kind of peek in the back. He needs to have his head out the sunroof there.
Yeah.
Behind them, the Rubbermaid Commercial Products. Washroom Solutions Showroom travels across the country showcasing their new innovations to promote health, wellness, reduce cost, and enhance your facility's image. Behind that, we've got Mogginsville Goodwill Volunteer Fire Department, Mogginsville, Maryland. That's just outside of Hagerstown.
That's a nice heavy rescue.
What would you use your heavy rescue for?
Motor vehicle crashes, trench rescues. It just depends on how well they're trained and what kind of equipment they carry. But most squads carry, heavy rescue squads carry a lot of different equipment, battery-powered hose tools, to hydraulic hose tools. Some have water on them, some don't. Some of them are walk-ins. Yeah.
This one right here, Back Creek Valley Volunteer Fire Department, that goes by my house all the time in West Virginia.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's our brush truck back our way. So good to see some familiar people. That's the thing about this parade. It's so awesome to see Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia, everybody coming together to celebrate our first responders.
Well, that's what the fire department's the fire service was built on was teamwork and camaraderie.
Yep. This is the American Red Cross of the Greater Shenandoah Valley, Director Stacy McFarland. They represent the city of Winchester and the counties of Frederick, Clark, Page, Shenandoah, and Warren in Virginia, and Hardy, Hampshire, Jefferson, Berkeley, and Morgan in West Virginia, and Washington County, Maryland.
They cover a lot of territory.
Yes, they do.
Hancock.
We got the Hancock Panther Marching Band. They're going to be playing Fill It Still. They raise money by selling beef sticks, pretzel sandwiches, candles, and by hosting a community-wide talent show called the Panther Review. And in September, their band will be going to Orlando, Florida to perform at the Universal Orlando. Next month, they're going to be at Music in the Parks Festival at Hershey Park.
It's a small band, but they seem to be really very, very enthusiastic.
Let's take a quick break. The festival would like to thank the following companies: Anthony's Pizza, Sensory Road, and Malloy Toyota for their sponsorship.
You've been very busy at home lately. You've repainted, restocked, removed, restarted, rediscovered, reinvented, reused, redesigned, rearranged. It's time you got reacquainted with your massage routine. The Massage Envy commitment means your safety is a top priority, along with massages that will leave you totally recharged, putting you in an even better mood to reorganize. Massage Envy. Keep your body working.
Time here at the 88th Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. Thanks for joining us. We've had a lot of fun tonight, a lot of people out and about in this beautiful, beautiful weather celebrating the Apple Blossom Festival. Right here we've got the Shenandoah River Keeper protecting the Shenandoah River. ShenandoahRiverKeeper.org. That's such a great thing that this generation has made, aware of going and cleaning out our rivers and lakes and all that stuff.
Yes.
Behind them we have the Shenandoah Valley Winter Guards. They have participated in the Firefighters Parade since 2017, and they've earned 3 trophies during their competitive season and placed 4th at championships just on April the 2nd. It's composed of students from both Warren County and Skyline High School, normally rivalry schools, but unified as a team in this sport. After 2 years off due to the pandemic, they came back strong this year, earning 3 trophies during the competitive season.
It's good they could get together and train together.
Yep.
And come out good.
Here's America's 9/11 Foundation, supporting those who protect us all. More information can be found at americas911foundation.org.
They do a good job, too.
This is Miss West Virginia's Outstanding Teen 2021, Olivia Travis, in that beautiful yellow Corvette. And the crowns on the princesses and the queens are really sparkling in that beautiful sunlight tonight.
Yes, they are. It's not doing my eyes any good.
Gotta get you some sunglasses. Coming up here, we got Jamestown High School's marching band. We got 32 strong with director James Duco. Their band mascot is the Muskies. They're playing Shout It Out. They're 4-time defending champions of the Meadville Halloween Parade, the largest nighttime parade in the state of Pennsylvania. And they've competed in Illinois, New York, Ohio, Virginia, Maryland, and throughout Pennsylvania. Like to thank Tolly Dental for sponsoring the festival events hosted at the James R. Wilkins Junior Athletics and Events Center at Shenandoah University. We'll be right back.
The look of the indoors has found its way out. Trex Decking and Railing. It's where the elegant beauty of wood meets the longer-lasting performance of composite. Visit Trex.com for decking samples and design ideas. Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
The 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. We're having a blooming good time. Thanks for joining us. It's Daniel Hedges and Ron Cromer with you. And we are moving right along through this evening. This is the James Rumsey Emergency Services Program. James Rumsey is a school in West Virginia,
right.
And they're teaching these young students.
Firing them out.
Yeah, that's amazing.
They've got those 2 pieces of fire apparatus. They say they've really done wonders over there with that.
It's great that for young people to have an interest in there and a path of training.
Oh, yeah.
So that they can not just be volunteers, but, jump right in there and learn about.
It's really nice. It's nice that, whoever started it, it's a good idea.
Yep. The Transportation Department of Frederick County Public Schools is located in Winchester, Virginia, with its nearly 250 member staff of shop technicians, drivers, aides, and office staff. They transport nearly 14,000 students to and from school on a daily basis. And we send out our love to them because school and bus drivers and cooks and all that stuff have been working hard, and there's a shortage of them. So all those that are working, we thank you for that. This is Danvers High School. They are from Massachusetts, Ron. Came all the way here. They're the Falcons under the direction of Mr. Jeffrey Daniels.
They are good. Man. Got beautiful uniforms.
Pretty cool, them coming all the way from Massachusetts to little Winchester, Virginia.
They're going to be in the parade tomorrow, too.
The festival would like to thank the following community partners: City of Winchester, County of Frederick, the Winchester and Frederick County Police and Fire Departments, Winchester City Services, Winchester Parks and Recreation Department, and Winchester Frederick County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
You don't have to wake up on the right side of the bed to know how you like your coffee, as long as it's McCafe coffee from Mickey D's. Now that's what you like.
Any size iced coffee is just 99 cents in the morning. Try it with the glazed Boulevard donut.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
If having a fun, purple-themed internet provider isn't enough, fiber was specifically invented to transfer data. This technological advantage allows Glow Fiber to deliver equally fast upload speeds, eliminating that upstream glitching and lag. When your upload speeds don't match your download speeds, you're bound to suffer. Buffer. Fiber was made for the internet, and Glow Fiber was made for you. Get started at glowfiber.com today.
You want it crispy,
spicy,
juicy,
spicy,
and tender.
And spicy.
McDonald's is bringing the spicy to chicken. Try a spicy crispy chicken sandwich or get the 6-piece spicy chicken McNuggets for just $2.50.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back to the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. We're hanging out with you on this Friday night of Apple Blossom, having a blast, a blooming good time, that is. And we're looking at Woodstock Fire Department. And we're getting ready to wrap up this division with the Valley Cruisers. And Ron, we're almost done. Can you believe that?
I know. It's not dark.
I'm not ready for it to be over yet, but we're not there. We still have some more to go.
Right.
We have Division 4 coming up. It's a special Heroes division, so looking forward to that. I'm telling you, when you come to the Apple Blossom, the smells you're going to smell. I have smelled popcorn. I've smelled funnel cake right now. At one point, I think I smelled Chinese.
Yeah, I think I did too.
There's pizza. Oh my goodness. So if you come, make sure you bring some cash to get some food because you're going to be hungry.
Love funnel cake.
I think the people with the car shows are going to be excited to get back out and have a nice spring, summer season, and everybody get out and go to car shows. There's a blooming Sunday car show that you can check out, and all the events, including the Grand Feature Parade. If you need more information, check out thebloom.com. You'll have all the times and all that good stuff. If you're night out like me and Ron, right, Ron? You're night out. When you don't have to get up at 4 or 5 in the morning,
right?
You can go to. There's some stuff after the parade tonight, including fireworks here by John Hanley High School, and some.
This should be a good view from
parties,
where we're at.
80s dance party, all that great stuff. Now, there's a theme here, Ron. Can you tell what all these cars are coming up? What do you think?
I don't know.
Mustang Club.
Okay. Oh, now I see them.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these look classic, and then some of them are modified. In fact, one that's coming into picture here in a minute or so, a couple seconds, has apple blossom colored lights. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Pink and green.
Yeah.
It's amazing you can do with those LED lights nowadays.
Oh, I know. You can get kits now where you can change the colors of them anytime you want to.
The land of pink and green for sure. Even your car can be pink and green. Good stereo system blasting.
With some pretty cars.
What a great day to have the top down, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break. This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you by Rubbermaid Commercial Products and American Woodmark.
Sometimes things aren't what they seem, like with cremation. Not everyone takes the extra steps we do, steps to do it the right way. No shortcuts, no compromises, no wondering if you chose the right funeral home. Just look for Cremation with Confidence, 10 steps that our funeral home insists upon, and so should you. If it doesn't say Cremation with Confidence, that says to walk away with confidence.
Winchester's on-site private crematory.
It's the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Firefighters Parade. Thanks for joining us. And we're having a blooming good time tonight on this Friday night. We've got the Shenandoah Valley Christian Riders out of Winchester, Virginia. Great day for a motorcycle ride.
Yes,
now,
it is.
I'm not a 0 to 80 degree kind of girl. So if we can keep the temperatures in a nice temperature around 70 something and go for a ride with the top down, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. At least 70. Come up.
Dale City Volunteer Fire Department.
OWL. Huh? After, this is the 4th Division. Huh? Yeah. As soon as we sign off. It's fire department.
Mm-hmm.
Large fire department. It's in Prince William County, but they...
We're officially in Division 4, Brian Ops, towing and delivery. That is a heavy, heavy-duty recovery, that's for
what
sure.
you call a rotator.
Shoo.
That thing will pick up, I think it's like 40 or 50 tons.
Woo.
It'll pick it up like like a tractor trailer to pick up the whole thing.
I can imagine. Family affair. Oh, even the dog. Why not, right?
That little dog.
It does look like Mater. Doesn't it look like Mater from Cars?
Yeah. It does.
Luray Fire Department. Glad to see them here tonight. We went to Luray Caverns this past.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
There's a lot of good guys in Luray.
Yeah, nice area down there.
Yes, it is.
when you go out into those more rural areas, there's a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, yes.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick break before we wrap up the parade for this evening. This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you in part by Valley Health and Bank of Clark County.
Thank you for choosing Anthony's Pizza on Cincinnati Road. Whether it's graduation time or a teen celebration, we have proudly served the Winchester community for over 26 years. As we combine excellent service with quality ingredients, we provide a fun, family-friendly dining atmosphere. Remember, nobody does it better than Anthony's Pizza at 1855 Cincinnati Road. Just call it 540-722-5055 or visit us online at anthonyspizza.menu.
Insurance. Aren't you glad you have it when you need it? From your home, your business, those daily commutes and longer trips. Partlow Insurance has an insurance solution for your every need. Every aspect of your life deserves to be covered properly. Not just any insurance will do. At Partlow Insurance, we'll help you see it all more clearly. Our job is to protect what matters most to you. Call Partlow Insurance today and we'll personally take care of your needs.
We are rolling right through the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade. Thanks for joining us. This is Glasgow Volunteer Fire Department. Dressed in their best. That's so cool. I love to see them dressed up like that.
Oh, yeah.
Doing some movement. That's amazing. Love that.
A ladder truck. Yeah, those tiller trucks are fun.
That's for a lot of use in the big cities, right? To get through those tight corners and stuff.
Corners and stuff.
Yeah.
The people went away from them for a while. Now they're going back to them.
That's cool. What goes around comes around.
Yeah, you're right. Fire service changes about every 10 or 15 years. Go from one extreme to the other.
Putting on the horn. That's definitely not that tractor with the horn.
No.
Have a horn to tell the cows to get out of the way. Where's Kay Volunteer Fire Company? They're the ones tooting the horn. Minix Towing and Recovery. We've been seeing a lot of tow trucks.
Yeah.
The big one behind this little white one. Look at the colors on there. Actually, that's what's making the horn sound.
Yeah. They are not. They will be told about it.
This is one of those things that the paint jobs on these are amazing. This one has the American flag, ship, choppers, honoring veterans, it looks like.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All the branches of the military. Here's the Sterling Volunteer Fire Company. They got a few pieces in the parade tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, That one says it's for sale. You want to buy it? This telecast of the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Firefighters Parade is being brought to you by Tolly Dental and Glow Fiber.
The look of the indoors has found its way out. Trex Decking and Railing. It's where the elegant beauty of wood meets the longer-lasting performance of composite. Visit Trex.com for decking samples and design ideas. Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Welcome back to the 88th Annual Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival's Firefighters Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, we're hearing sirens.
They're not supposed to be, but
Do
I
you know,
guess.
back in history, and you can confirm this, that used to be the whole time, right?
Yeah.
They used to
yeah.
do sirens the whole time.
The whole parade.
And then it got confusing because, you know, if there was a real emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
they stopped it.
they used to save it to the end of the parade, and that's what we're seeing with the City of Winchester Police. There's great events going on tonight, including the Queen's Ball, and you still have time to get out here for the fireworks at John Hanley High School. The 80s dance party begins at night and goes to midnight, and more events, you can see them at thebloom.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back here in just a moment. This festival would like to thank Van Meter Homes, Carter Myers Automotive.
Solenberger's Hardware hails from a different time, a time when life was hard, when the term handyman was unnecessary. Solenberger's Hardware's purpose is simple: to have the products to help hard-working people get the job done. We value family, God, country, and yes, bacon. 6 generations since 1888. Solenberger's Hardware. We were made in America.
Hi, welcome back to the Firefighters Parade. We're wrapping things up tonight. There's a little glow of the sunset on Ron's face here. You know, just because the Grand Feature Parade is tomorrow and a lot of people look forward to that doesn't mean that all the events are done. There is a ton of events. Starting the day tomorrow, we've got the sports breakfast with Dr. J. There's a 10K race. Grand Feature Parade is at 1:30 tomorrow. Country music party tomorrow night at 8. There's a square dance. And on Sunday, there's all kinds of events. And don't forget about the Midway that's open. There's the Apple Blossom Open Auto and Motorcycle Show. There's going to be the Artisans and Crafters at the Bloomin' Sunday, Midway and Concessions, and a Kids Zone at the Bloomin' Sunday events at the Frederick County Fairgrounds. So whole list of all the events. If you want to check them out, go to thebloom.com. They have the whole list and tell you what time things are happening. And it's a lot of fun here in Winchester, Virginia during Apple Blossom. That's for sure, Ron.
Yes, it is. There's a lot going on.
I I know.
What?
I know. Let's take one last break before we tell you guys goodbye. This festival would like to thank Coventry Group Community Management, Blossom Medical, and Morgan Orthodontics.
For more information or to schedule a showing, please reach out. Cut. Nice work, guys. Great work today, man. Hey, remember that house you were trying to buy? Yeah, the one with the pool. Great news. Seller accepted your offer and we can close next month. If I can help him, I can help you too. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in Virginia or West Virginia, please give me a call. I'd love to help.
Now hiring. Continental and Winchester is seeking new employees to fill various roles. As a recognized leader in our field, we are proud of the hard work shown by our employees. New employees receive immediate benefits including medical, dental, and vision, company-paid life insurance and disability, plus more. Our facility started in the 1940s as O'Sullivan Films and continues to employ our local community. Be a part of the team that produces a wide array of products used around the world. Apply today, continentaljobs.com.
Thanks for having a great, blooming, good time with us
Yes,
here at
it
the
was.
Firefighters Parade. We saw a lot of great things going on, a great crowd, great bands. I think it was successful.
It was an
overall.
awesome parade.
It was a
really
nice
was.
comeback from 2 years of being off. We've been so excited to be with you.
Yes, it was.
And Danielle Hedges and Ron Cromer, we want to thank you so much and look forward to seeing you next year. Don't forget thebloom.com for all the events for the rest of the weekend.
And thank all the volunteers.
That's right. The festival would like to thank our print partners, the Winchester Star, Northern Virginia Daily, the Journal of Martinsburg, and visit winchesterva.com. Have a great Bloom.
Goodbye.
Hi, this is Chuck Black, mortgage broker and owner of Zen Mortgage Group in Inwood, West Virginia. Now is the time to refinance your home and save money. I have been helping others with their mortgages since 1999 and would love the opportunity to serve you with all your mortgage needs. Rates are still low and home values are at an all-time high, which means your home's equity is money available to you. Act now and take advantage of what you have earned. We are local, convenient, experienced, and have your best interest in mind.